I'm looking at Congressman Devin Nunes joining me now in a Justice Exclusive to discuss the open as well as the president's rally tonight, the Kavanaugh nomination, and so much more. We have a lot to get to. As California Congressman, House Intel Committee Chairman Devin Nunes. Good evening, Congressman, Mr. Chairman. It's a pleasure to have you in New York.
Great to be here with you. Thank
you so much. All right, I want to go right to what the president was saying. He had a lot to say about the letter that was leaked on Dr. Ford, the one that Feinstein had. Let's take a look at this sound for a second.
Remember? Dianne Feinstein, did you leak? Remember her answer. Did you leak the document? What? No. No, I didn't leak. Well, wait 1 minute. Did we leak? No, we didn't leak it.
Your take on that?
What you're seeing is the collapse of institutions in this country. It's really, really concerning. When you take a Supreme Court justice and you have senators talking about high school yearbooks, you're watching the collapse of the Senate, the collapse of the Republic. It's really, really dangerous place we're in.
What about Feinstein and her role? You and I both know, and I don't have time to go through it for all the viewers, all this stuff is supposed to be handled. She questioned him. The Senate knew everything, had the opportunity. Why?
Well, there's two things there. First, she had a responsibility to share that with the Republicans. And second, she should have made sure that the FBI knew about that as they were doing an additional background check.
Is there a kickback for her? Is there a political kickback for her before she releases it to Chairman Grassley, Senate Judiciary? She gets a lawyer for the woman.
Right. Well, look, Judge Kavanaugh actually said it best. And I think every American should go back and look at his testimony. Probably skip the questions that the senators were asking, but his testimony was amazing. Every American should watch it because he talked about the scheme that they all had working together. It was clear that you had outside groups funding an attack on him, and they knew, I guarantee you, many outside groups knew that they were going to drop this bomb because it was their last second chance to try to stop Kavanaugh from becoming a Supreme Court justice. And then, of course, that happens, and then you've got all kinds of other accusations, and God only knows what's going to come out in the next week here.
And, you know, the whole idea of, you know, the insistence now that the FBI investigate. I mean, if the first 6 FBI investigations didn't indicate anything, how is this one going to be a better one?
Well, I don't even know where the FBI would start, right? Because she gave her testimony, so I doubt there's any more than that. All the other people have sworn which would be a crime if they lied.
Right, if they go back on what they said.
So you have no witnesses, you don't know the location. How do you even start to investigate this?
And, you know, she hasn't even asked the Maryland police, for which apparently there is no statute of limitations, to investigate it. What do you think of that?
Well, because how would the police investigate it? No one can investigate this.
But she doesn't want it investigated.
Well, supposedly she didn't want her name out there in the public.
Okay,
but there's a whole group of people that are coordinating this effort, both inside in the Senate with the Democrats and on the outside with all the left-wing groups, with the media tailing right behind.
What about Flake? What's going to happen with, Heidi Heitkamp, Murkowski, Collins? What are they going to do?
I believe that the senators that are in the red states, I think if they don't vote to confirm Kavanaugh, I think they're going to be in big trouble in this election. Because one thing that's happened, Republicans are happy with the economy. I mean, every American should be happy with the economy, right? But what you're seeing is that finally Republicans are waking up, that this resistance movement, everybody thought this was a joke, like some kind of term off of Star Wars. But they're starting to see now, because of the situation that Judge Kavanaugh is in, what many of us have been dealing with for the last 2 years.
Okay. All right. And Congressman Nunes, you're going to stay right here. There's more to get to.